Guys, I guess you're going to not see everything that we had to go through to get this done, but we are putting it together, stitching the wood together. So there you go.
We're back.
Hey, well, we have another little project job. They want this cabinet to be centered over this stove. This cabinet is 36 inches. Stove is 30. So what I've done, in order to center the cabinet, I made a mark for the center of the cabinet over there, and I made a mark for the center of the stove right here. And then I marked where the layout of the studs, this is be a stud right here where they fasten to, you can see the screw. And I've measured 16, there'd be another, so I'll be able to get at least 2 screws in there. As you can tell, they were pretty far out of level. This is a 4-foot level, and we're going to drop it down so that we're even at the top of those cabinets instead of having that jog. And then we've got to run a wire up in here about 2 1/4 inches above, and then go through the back and come in here to feed this. So that's what we're up to. This has a screw right here that takes this cover. You notice this little tab, so once you take this screw off, it'll be able to get where the wire goes into this. And we're probably going to try to go through that back instead of going through the cabinet, see if we can cut drywall and stuff like that. I go over top and then put this over top of it, and connect to the hot there and the neutral there.
And the ground onto that.
And we got to get a bulb.
Yeah. We've got these screws. So I'm not sure if it's for mounting.
Yeah, they would want, that's what you mount right here onto the cabinets.
Okay. I'm sliding on.
So we'll take you through it.
Yeah.
The screws are not going to be in the same place. This line right here, the center of this cabinet, goes right there. Right there, stay on that line that's level. I'll just leave those in there because that filled a hole in. And
You don't have that gauge all. You need 3-inch screws, huh?
Yeah. There you go.
I got it. Go ahead and rub them in it.
Well, right there.
Inch and a half?
No, inch and a half won't be enough.
Hola. Good morning. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, go on the grab screws.
Do you need milk?
No, nobody did, but we checked everything. I'm gonna put some sealant on that one in the middle of the wall just to make sure. But we checked everything several times. So it's good to be alert, good to be worried.
And then I went to sleep, and I dreamed that I have all my grandkids in here, and I was dying because everybody was dying because the gas.
Yeah. Well, we just got through working on a house over in Springdale. It had holes. Here, just put it on there. Nothing new.
That doesn't sound like we had anything.
You got the cabinet?
Yep.
Maybe on 2-foot centers? And I'll have a...
And the joists are real far apart.
That'd be real far. Floor joists are, so maybe the framing is too. We shall see shortly.
Yep, 24.
2-foot centers. You got another one? I think I missed one. Well, it looks really close. Not kidding.
Huh.
Hit here. Okay. I need another screw or two. It ain't going nowhere. But I know I have one here.
I haven't heard it that time.
Ah, it's solid. So right now,
And 5 1/4.
we're measuring the depth here, but that hole needs to be right there, about
5 1/4 looks like.
3/4 of an inch down. And how much?
How far over?
Yeah, but you're going to be measuring from the center. So you need to find the center on that, which is 15.
It's 29 3/4.
So no pencil, neither one of us. I got one laying around here somewhere.
My goodness, I don't know.
Alright,
how
screw
to
gun.
put it here.
And mark, find your center, or you can then go on, and then go back to it. What?
I gotta calculate half of 29 3/4. I can't
It's a
just.
1/4 inch less than 15, so that'd be 14 and 3/4. 7 3/4 over from the center, 3/4 down. Okay.
So to put the plastic, the kind of floor that my son-in-law brown.
That's what we gotta get to. But now, this center over here, this is the end of the cabinet, of the hood vent. So,
There's a stud on that stuff too, so I'll have to drill through the stud.
yeah, we'll have to open up, go over here, and then I'll have to cut a hole with a keyhole saw there. And in reality, you could. It's just gonna be. We got a keyhole saw. There's the side of the stud here. The keyhole saw up here. So you can get your little hand in there. My hand will take a bigger hole. Then we got to drill over. Then we have a hole up here that we're gonna cut out. And then we'll fish it through. So far, we've done a lot of work and didn't have the camera going, so I apologize. But we drilled a hole through the 2x here, fished it up into this area, had a hole up in here we could get our hand up in, and then fished it over to here, which is where the junction box is. So all those holes are covered up by this area. And this one, we put a piece of plywood in there, a piece of wood, and then screwed it off so that we can finish that out, or they can. They kind of want to do as much as they can do to save money. So the wiring is, the cover's back on, the wiring's in there, lights on, fans on, and we just got to clean up the dust. And there's that project. We're on to another project next. Great big adventure.